Hello everybody and welcome to week 4 of the ENC Draft League. This week we're playing at Sigtrick. Again, sorry for the rushed intro just like last week. It's my birthday today. I just got home from dinner with my family and I'm kind of rushing to get this done before we play. His team is ENCDL, Talonflame, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Empoleon, Mienshao, Rotom-mow, Quillfish, Glaceon, Skarmory, Haunter, and Vivillon. So he's got the 2014 core of Talonflame, Garchomp, Gardevoir, and Rotom-mow, which is pretty cool. The idea is that this whole team is built around Garchomp, which is pretty much the best ground type that isn't Ursaluna, so the best fast ground type. You can Earthquake next to like over half the team, because you got Flying, Levitate, Flying, and then Telepathy. So you can Earthquake next to like half the team. So yeah, very scary stuff. He had a bit of a scare. He didn't actually get an S tier that he wanted, and then he managed to trade with, I believe, Chicago Beartic. Yeah, he traded the remaining Dondozo to them and got their ENCDL Female, which gives him a size spam mode with ENCDL Female Gardevoir. And unfortunately for me, it means I have to play Sigtrick with a good S tier into Dondozo Tatsugiri next week, which I'm not looking forward to, so thanks for that. But yeah, if there's ever a week I was going to lose, it'll be this one, because Sigtrick has won the past 3 of these. He's a really great player. He's definitely my most difficult matchup, barring maybe Colin. Colin's also very good. So yeah, let's take a look at what I've got. We got our Chaladon to lead off with, because basically this team doesn't hit Steel types very well. These two are the best at hitting it, and Terra Flying covers both of those options. Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Electric Shot, no AV, because he doesn't really have many special attackers outside of the Size Spam and then the Rotom-mow, which could be a problem if it's Nasty Plot. We'll come to that. I didn't feel like I need Body Press. Fighting doesn't actually hit this team very well. I mean, it does. It's like okay, but the other moves cover most of that. So I decided to go Air Balloon Protect. Air Balloon's pretty cool because if the lead is like the Disquake mode, Rotom will not be faster than the Garchomp, which means that he won't be able to hit me with a ground move the first turn. So he'll probably either Protect or maybe Rock Slide or something, do something suboptimal, give me a huge hit with our Chaladon, which is really good. It also means that into this mode right here, he's less likely to go for the priority Tailwind and more likely to maybe, go for a Brave Bird or a Acrobatics or whatever flying move he has. And if it's Brave Bird, he's going to break his Gale Wings. And either way, it means that with Stamina Air Balloon, it means will never be taking a ground type attack without a defense boost, because something has to hit me. Whether it's a physical or special attack, I'll still get a defense boost. And that means I'm always taking these Earthquakes at least at +1 defense, which is really good. Unless I break my Air Balloon, then switch out, then come back, but that's probably not going to happen. Next up, we got Politoed with Weather Ball, Ice Beam, Helping Hand, Protect. Terra Grass is for ground. It's for this guy, pretty much walls it. I already wall Empoleon. I don't think Empoleon comes because it just doesn't deal with water types very well. I don't have much Intimidate either. But yeah, the Weather Ball will one-shot Talonflame. It'll do a ton to it'll do like over half to maybe anything short of like Psychic Seed and DD. And Ice Beam will one-shot this and two-shot this, so it's really good. That's the only 2 moves that I need, really. Then we have Helping Hand. Helping Hand Flash Cannon from this will kill Gardevoir, which is really good, and it'll kill Glaceon. And Helping Hand is for some other calcs that come down the line, too. Then we got Sinistcha, notably no Rage Powder, because the move that I most want to Rage Powder away would be Ground, and this guy is going to be kind of difficult to deal with if it's Nasty Plot, like I said. But I can't, because Earthquake is spread, and then this is a grass type, so it doesn't work on either of those. It would be really good for Mienshao, but I couldn't justify it for just 1 Mon. So we got Matcha Gotcha, which is just really good into this team. Getting a burn on Garchomp is really good. Ignoring Redirection is really nice. And also, getting a burn on the Rotom-mow is really good too, because that's what Hex is for, because Hex will 2-shot every Rotom-mow pretty much after it's been statused by something. Then we got Life Dew to heal up, Homelander in this guy, and then Trick Room just to reverse the dimensions in case he sets up Tailwind or something like that. Or if he sets up his own Trick Room with these guys, I can reverse that too. Next up, we got Gliscor, because one thing I said in the draft was that my team is pretty ground weak outside of just this. So originally this was supposed to be a Dawn Fan down here, and then I'm like, you know what, let me condense some roles, get a ground immunity and a ground type. I think it was the right call because Tailwind is pretty cool, and I didn't really have much in the way of that on my team. This Gliscor kept getting faster and faster the more I thought about it. I ended up with a Gliscor. I was going to just put a little bit of speed with Adamant just to speed creep a Rotom, Then I ended up faster than Jolly Basculegion, which is like, I feel like the Rotom could sneak in. 143 is what Basculegion hits, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 143, then Rotom could hit 144, and then that means that I'm 145 for that, right? Idea is that I can Tailwind before the Rotom moves, which will make anybody faster than Rotom, pretty much. High horsepower from this is doing 33% to Garchomp, which means that after a Terra Steel, basically high horsepower regular into high horsepower if it Terra Steals, kills every Garchomp, not every Garchomp, very frail Garchomps. And also Helping Hand, high horsepower will kill Garchomp. And then Dual Wing Beat will like 3-shot this, should probably 3-shot like non-hugely defensive variants of this, and it will 1-shot this through Sash, which is important. And Terra Water is just good defensively. This guy is kind of like my anti-hyper offense, where it's Scarf and Swift Swim with enough EVs to be faster than Adamant Talonflame under Tailwind, which is everything, because everything on this team is slower than Adamant Talonflame. So yeah, and then I just do tons of damage with Wave Crash, Helping Hand, Terra Water in the rain. Got Flip Turn, should still 1-shot Talonflame with either Terra Water or Helping Hand, probably. Let's actually check that. Talonflame, whoops. Talonflame, put me in rain. Basculegion, week 4. Whoops. Basculegion week 4 in the rain, Flip Turn killing, yeah. Even with max HP. Yeah, even max HP dies. Yeah, and then Scale Shot is an option to hit, you know, the Garchomp for super effective, can hit this through Sash. If it's close combated once or twice, I'll be able to kill it. But also I can hit my own Homelander with it and proc its defense a little bit. If I expect him to, you know, double protect to stall it the last turn of rain, or double protect for Tailwind or Trick Room or whatever, I can do the same thing with Dual Wing Beat, which I thought was funny, but it's not like amazing or anything. Last mon is Florges. I got Moonblast, Dazzling, Pollen Puff, Protect because the team is pretty weak to Fairy. These two are pretty scary for my team, and having a nice spread move to get around Follow Me, plus a strong single target that can one-shot either one. And then notably, these two are also both weak to Bug, so I can use the Pollen Puff to heal up my, like, this guy, this guy, this guy. And then, you know, this guy too, actually. As long as he doesn't die to his own Wave Crash recoil. And then I can also use it to do some damage to those guys. It's got very good special defense, which is important for that Rotom matchup I mentioned. But yeah, that's the squad in less than 10 minutes. And we are going to hop in because he said about 9:30. So we'll hop into the battle. There we go. Oh, man. Wait, no, that's like Empoleon I wasn't expecting, but everything else was. Who did he leave behind from what I was expecting? Was Mienshao there? Yeah, no, Mienshao. Okay. So it's just Empoleon over Mienshao. Game 1. Do I lead the Deep? Definitely Huey, and then either Homelander or the Deep, depending on whether I think he's... Okay, Empoleon, Grass, Rotom-mow, Water, Ghost, Grass, Ground, Ground. Okay. The Deep. Does he do... I think Homelander is safer. Last one, do I want Yummers Billy Butcher, or do I want Yummers the Deep? I thought Yummers Billy Butcher. I think that was the most consistent thing I had. That is a lot better into Mienshao, granted, but Empoleon's also not that great, I don't think. It struggles to break Arch, and it struggles to break water types. No, Glaceon's really good, because I did kind of scare myself thinking about that during like these past couple minutes. I'm like, oh, freeze dry Glaceon with choice specs. I didn't actually prep like anything for that. I just have to kind of rely on Arch to kill it. Let's deny these so I don't accidentally click on the button. Holding Grass, Water. Okay, let's see. Gardevoir and Indeedee. Okay, that's fine with me. The Gardevoir is Terra Ground. The Indeedee is Terra Grass. Okay. So, I mean, it's probably just... Let's do that. I have revealed my air balloon, but that's okay. Good thing I didn't leave the Basculegion. Actually, Basculegion probably would have been fine too. Terra Ground Gardevoir is interesting because that's not really good defensively. It probably has to be for Terra Blast, which, you know, my air balloon is currently protecting me from. And that's probably why he's thinking so much. He was thinking he could catch me off guard with a Terra Blast. And that's not Psychic Seed, that's dead. Yeah. Trick Room up, that's fine, because he doesn't really have anything else good for Trick Room. It's got to be Empoleon or something slow. I should kill this. Yeah. Alright, so Gardevoir. That's definitely slower than Gardevoir, right? I'm going to Weather Ball the Gardevoir and protect my Homelander, I think. Because I think this is going to be... This goes for the attack to break my balloon, and then this goes for Terra Blast. Flash Cannon kills Gardevoir now. This, if the Gardevoir is Terra Ground... a Weather Ball kills. Beautiful. Gardevoir slower than my Politoed. Oh no, it was just going for Trick Room. It was just going for Trick Room. It's not necessarily slower. I want to see the Terra... I want to see a double into Arch with the Terra Ground Terra Blast. He probably isn't going to do that. He's I mean, the Empoleon, he just has to bring Empoleon in. That's the problem, is that he doesn't really have any other great options there. Oh my god, I'm fucking goated. Oh, wait. Oh, he got his speed tiers wrong. Oh, he got his speed tiers wrong. That's good to know that the Gardevoir is slower under Trick Room. Mozilla comes in. And this is looking pretty good for Conixcomix right now. Does this die to... Yeah, it dies. That's 55. That's a fucking lot. Oh my god, I got the freeze. It doesn't matter, I'm slower than him. Okay, and now does Helping Hand Electroshot kill Empoleon? Depends on if it's AV or not. With a Helping Hand, yeah. We'll figure out if it's Helping Hand or not. Or if it's AV or not. Tank. And does this kill that? If it does, I mean, the game said switch, skip to end. That's probably not AV then. Alright, I'm ready for game 2. I'm doing the same thing. Do I even, let's see. He's not going to do Trick Room again, I don't think. I do want those 4 again, I think. The only swap would be maybe... If he does do Trick Room, then Gliscor is pretty bad, but Gliscor is really good into like the Garchomp and the Talonflame mode. And it's still good into Rotom too. I'll do it. Papa Bird and Garchomp. That's like, this is what I prepped for. Okay. Now, question is, does he double Homelander? I did reveal Protect last game. I'm gonna do this. Hair cutter? Sash. Good to know. Air Cutter's a good tech. Actually, no, because there's no way he knew that I was going to be Air Balloon. Politoed into Garchomp. If it Terra Grounds, let's put Terra Ground in there. Weather Ball will kill. Do I need my Terra on this? Yeah. Damn, I wasted Terra. I think he definitely read my Terra flying there. If this is rotom-mow, then that's a bit dicey. Garchomp comes back in. Maybe no rotom-mow. Would it be... No, he probably doesn't Earthquake. Ice Beam Protect, I guess? I should have definitely Weather Balled here. Okay, well he can't well he wasn't gonna Earthquake anyway. But he was quite weak to Ice from here on out. Oh, Homelander dodged. Sorry about that, Sigtrick. Oh, it didn't matter. Wow. Alright, let's bring Yummer's Man in. It is rotom-mow at the back. We will Ice Beam. Actually, do I need to Ice Beam? What is this guy gonna do? Last turn of Rain. I could... No, I can't double protect because Yummer's Man doesn't have double protect. Or doesn't have protect. I feel like it's going to be Ice Beam onto Yummers. So maybe I switch Billy Butcher in Whimsicotts. Is that a losing play? Oh, that was a bad play, because this is probably... Oh, he doubled Yummers. Okay, he doubled Yummers. I'd love a burn on Mozilla. Okay, I got the burn. That is Citrus. Good to know. Okay, now he's... I think he's protecting Empoleon here. So I dual Wing Beat Hex. He's thinking about protecting the Empoleon. I lose if I don't. I was committed to that play until I saw him wait. Oh, he's really thinking. The high horsepower doesn't even kill, unfortunately. Oh, he didn't protect. He made the right call, I think. Okay, I live that. Good call. This, as long as I don't get full parried, killed. Perfect. Alright, Huey Weather Ball, and then I guess Whimsicotts. Or no, maybe I Weather Ball. I wonder if he's revealed ice, or if he has Ice Beam. How much is Weather Ball doing, or Grassland doing to Politoed? 40%? I'll Life Dew. 32. Dead. Oh my gosh, I think this is a win. You have to have something crazy in the last slot. Yeah. Oh man, good game. He does have a win con. He was right about that. Oh, great games. I am very happy to get a win on Sigtrick. He beat me in the singles league, if you remember, but I'm glad to have to be even with him now in VGC and singles, so that's exciting. Like I said, next week we will be playing against the Chicago Beartics. Dondozo Tatsugiri, not my favorite archetype, but we move. Take care, I'll see you then, and goodbye.